It's cloudy, but it's still pretty outside, you can tell. 60 degrees. Everything's getting green. We got buds on some trees. Andy's back here listening to the woodpecker in these woods over here. Maybe I should be quiet for a second. You can hear the woodpecker. It's beautiful. Hey, good morning, Olivia. And look at this one tree, already has some kind of leaves on it back here. I don't even know what kind of tree that is. It's pretty cool looking. On the other side of the creek. Actually, it might be in the creek. It's hard to tell. Hey, good morning, Jason. Good morning, Dolly. Man, it is warm. It's 60 degrees. Just cloudy, no rain. Beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. Thanks for joining. Where I talk about mental health is spiritual health. And that's why I talk about something from the Bible every morning at around sunrise, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. And today we're going to talk about getting back up. Getting back up. Yeah, weather's good, Olivia. Finally, in our neck of the woods, it's getting warm again. I'm going to put my glasses on because I'm going to read today's key verse. Getting back up. Proverbs chapter 24, verses 15 through 22. Proverbs 24, verses 15 through 22. Key verse is verse 16. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Hey, good morning, Frank, Jason, Vicky, everybody. I did. I remembered my glasses finally. I know. I hate the way I look. I look like, it makes me look older. Anyway, it's such a gorgeous morning. Even though it's cloudy, we still have some kind of sunlight peeking through the horizon there. Now, actually, even though it says for the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Just remember in the Bible, when it says 7 times, that means an infinite number of times. So it can be read like, for though the righteous fall numerous times or an innumerable or an infinite amount of times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. Yes, snazzy way. Thanks, Olivia. Man, she really likes that milk carton, I'll tell you. You like that milk carton, Annie? Well, we all fall, don't we? Like, especially in sports. I remember, and I didn't do anything with hockey or figure skating, but I remember skating one time. Parents, or mom probably took us to an ice skating rink. And the first thing they teach you, you know, when you're going out on skates, there's like this group lesson for new people or beginners. They teach you how to glide, you know, basically stand there, glide, stop, and more importantly, how to fall and how to get up. Because you think about it, it's pretty hard to get up when you're standing on 2 knife blades on a slippery surface. So it's tough. It's tough to get up. And my kids, same thing. They all were goalkeepers at one time. One of them plays goalkeeper in college for soccer. And they're always diving for balls, right? But they have to learn how to dive so they don't get hurt, how to fall, and how to get back up quickly so they can stop the next shot, right? They have to learn to get back up quickly to stop the next shot. Now, we don't need to be an athlete, or you don't have to be an athlete to know that falling down is a part of life. Maybe we fall because, I don't know, we sinned, we stumbled due to a mistake, or we get knocked down by an overwhelming circumstance that we can't control. Maybe we find ourselves being attacked by the devil one way or the other. We've all been there, right? We've all gone through that. And as Paul writes in his second letter to Corinth, chapter 4, verses 8 and 9, we are persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. So no matter the reason, we all fall and experience failure in life. But we're not meant to live life in defeat, shame, or regret. So, as is written in Proverbs 24:15, when the enemy is lurking nearby and trying to plunder from us, we need to remember that God is fighting for us and will help us get back up. For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Well, basically, when we fall, we need to, like the ice skater or the goalkeeper in soccer, let's quickly turn to God, fix our eyes on Him, who gives us the strength to get back up. So here are the 2 questions. How do you handle the falls in life? How do you handle the falls in life? And how has God helped you get back up? Thanks, Olivia. How do you handle the falls in life? Man, I don't know, just determined to get back up. And a lot of it's related to attitude too, right? Charles Swindoll tells us life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. So we've got to have a good attitude, and one way to do that is to look to God. Because God tells us, He tells us in Proverbs 24, though the righteous fall 7 times, or an infinite number of times, they rise again. But the wicked stumble when calamity strikes. So how do you handle the falls in life? I just turn it over to God now. I've learned to do that. And just keep trying. Just get back up and keep trying. Hey, what's up, Mariner? And how has God helped you get back up? Yeah, I just count on Him. And what He promises me in the next life is what keeps me going in this life. I just know where I'm going after this, which helps me get back up every day. Helps me wake up every day and come out here and make this video message. I don't know where Annie's going. She's sprinting. It was kind of funny, guys, when we came into the woods at first today. She walked in with me about, 100 feet or so. It was pretty far. And then all of a sudden, she turned around and ran back out toward the parking lot, but not into the parking lot, and across the stream where you can cross the stream and like into the woods on the other side of the stream, because she must have seen something like a deer, who knows, a squirrel, I don't know, rabbit. But she went on the other side. I'm like, oh no. And of course, 2 minutes later, she found her way back. Boy, maybe I should get a milk carton for her to chew on in the apartment. Or I should bring this milk carton to Frank's car wash so she doesn't end up chewing up Frank's heating pads for the cats. Oh my goodness. Annie, what you doing? You must smell something, because she lost interest in the milk carton all of a sudden. Maybe she found Orangey. You find an Orangey back there? What are you doing in the thicket? Annie was jamming on the milk jug yesterday. She's already put a hole in it. You can see the end right there that's closest to me. She put a hole in it. She loves to chew. I guess that comes from pits. Her part of her being a pit. You know, when I signed up for a dog license, because she's a pit husky mix, I put she's a husky mix instead of a pit mix. So then, she doesn't get labeled as some kind of mean dog or something. I love the skyline. It is absolutely gorgeous. I guess we're gonna have clouds today, but no rain. That'll be nice, because it's gonna be in the 70s again. We hit 75 yesterday, which is like 20 degrees above average. Oh, Olivia got burnt. Red in the front of my scalp, white in the middle, red in the back. Oh, nice, Olivia. You're wearing some headphones. What kind of headphones do you have, Olivia? Whoa. Hi, girl. Hi, Annie. You're a good girl. She's right at my feet. There she goes. I get burned too, Olivia. I'm fair-skinned. I get burned all the time. Oh, they're beets. Oh, nice. Well, I guess you earned them doing all that work. Those are expensive, I think, right? Didn't Apple buy them too? I think Apple bought beets. Oh, you got a Black Friday deal. That's awesome. Annie, are you chawing? Yeah. She's like, yeah. Oh, there's cows, but they're way, 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 way down there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna try and zoom in, everybody. See those black dots way down there? As far as you can see on the grass, those are the cows. Hop the fence and get the cows. If I do, they'd probably come after me because they think that humans are, the ones who feed them, and they know that. That's why they come to humans. So they would probably all run after me. It'd freak me out. Hey, Mariner. Little cow action. You see the barn way, way out there? Cows can stomp. They would. They would stomp. Zoom back out, zoom back out. Annie, we got a plane taking off. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Okay, I can take my glasses off now. I'm trying to find the plane. I hear a plane. There it is. Plane just took off. We got some nice sky today. Look at that. I saw someone asking what are everyone's plans today. I'm gonna work at the car wash with Frank and some other people. I think we're gonna do some heavy lifting today. Moving stuff around from place to place, reorganizing, helping Frank get to some stuff that he needs to get to. Maybe, hopefully, one can hope, throwing some more stuff away and help Frank clear out some room. We hooked up Frank's office to the internet, and we hooked up his phone to his camera system too. Yesterday. Yeah, I gotta be careful with my back. I always use my legs. Try to keep my back straight. Yeah. Yeah, progressive. Yeah, we got Frank in this century, or millennium, I should say. He's all hooked up. He can look at all his security cameras on his phone now from his house. He doesn't have to be at his car wash. Yeah. There's another plane just taking off. Man, they take off fast around here. There it goes. Annie likes watching the planes too. She hears them and just goes over there and watches. Oh, I knew what you meant, Olivia. Now we can help Hobby Lobby not be in the 80s. I think that's part of the charm with Hobby Lobby, though, is that's the fact that it is in the 80s, you know? Don't you go, you go there to do arts and crafts and fabrics and stuff like that, right? Isn't that part of the uniqueness of Hobby Lobby? I don't know. Maybe I don't understand Hobby Lobby so much. The 80s were cool, Olivia. Yeah, that's right. That's when I was in high school. Oh, you just woke up? You're some of the few who think it's charm. Yeah, it is charming. Oh, yeah, it doesn't have that old school feel like Joann's. That's true. Yeah. Man, what a beautiful morning. Oh, you don't have Apple Pay or numbered aisles? Now that's weird. You should have numbered aisles. That would help everybody. I'd rather go to Walmart to feel like the past. That's funny. Your grandma had a fabric store? That's cool. Does Hobby Lobby, even if they don't have numbered aisles, do they have like signs on the aisles to tell you what's in each aisle? Or no, is it just like you're forced to roam the whole store or ask people? That woodpecker's still at it over there. Forced to roam. No, oh my gosh. That's painful. That is painful. Those cows are not getting any closer, but there's more of them out there now that I can see. Man, instead of it being cold and miserable or windy or rainy, 60 degrees is really nice. I don't think I've ever had a day this warm. I don't feel like going back. This is kind of nice out here. You gotta point to some area and hope they find it. That's sad. Go this way. About 50 paces and look around. Hobby Lobby feels like a mess of stuff. That's funny. Forever 21, man, they went back. Forever 21 went bankrupt forever. Yeah, I've never been to Forever 21. And they're bankrupt now, so it's too late. Styrofoam heads for days. Yeah, it is a beautiful sky this morning. Man, you can see the rays coming out. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see the rays coming out of the clouds right there. Just a few of them. It's really pretty. Wish I had a better camera when I zoom in. I can only zoom in 2 times on this camera. I don't have like the top of the line iPhone. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. We're gonna head back. I'm gonna let Annie lead the way with her milk carton. Well, remember guys, if you fall down, get back up. Turn to God, fix your eyes on Him, and He'll give you the strength to get back up, no matter if it's a big fall or just a small, quick little wipe out. Get back up. You saw a sign that said "Little Man Cave" and you walked out. Dolly, man, you hate men, don't you? What's up with that? Little Man Cave. You should put that in. I don't know if you have a son, Dolly. You can put that in your son's room. Little Man Cave. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just wondering why you didn't like the sign "Little Man Cave," Dolly. We all don't like them. Dolly the man hater. Oh, you don't like the signs. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, those signs are kind of weird. But people like them. They put them up however they feel. They rotate the signs on their wall, probably. Oh, you think it's a bad message? Yeah, I don't know what the meaning is. I just know it's like a little place where guys can go to hang out and watch sports. That's what I think a man cave is. We didn't call it a man cave or a boy cave, but that's kind of what we had. Me and my brothers had growing up in the basement. It was awesome. I think I told you guys we covered the walls with Sports Illustrated covers from the late 70s and 80s. It was awesome. So we subscribed to Sports Illustrated, and every time it came, we'd cut the cover off, the front cover, the whole front cover, and glue it or tape it on the back side to the wall. And the walls were either covered with beer cans or, because we collected beer cans as well as baseball cards. So on one wall was covered with beer cans. The other wall, the really big wall, was covered with Sports Illustrated covers. And then in the middle, of course, we had a stereo system down there, a video game machine, and we also had a big pool table. So it was awesome. We did everything down there. We did everything down there. It was the boys' hangout. It was definitely what they would call today a man cave. That's why I don't have a negative association with it. All right, now I got to see. Yeah, I don't like the term man cave either. It just sounds dumb. We never said it. We didn't call it anything. It was just our room. Like our parents would be like, "You guys are fighting and causing a ruckus. Just go in the basement where we can't hear you." So we'd go down in the basement and play and fight. We did everything down there. Made videos. We made our own movies. We made our own music videos, playing the music on the stereo system and like acting it out. I mean, because we had I think it was like a VHS camera. Anyway, big ass camera. It was fun. It was fun. We covered the walls with Sports Illustrated covers from the late 70s and 80s. I mean, it was awesome. I mean, when it was done, it was just the coolest room ever. So we had beer cans on one wall and Sports Illustrated covers on the other. Even though my parents didn't drink, they allowed us to collect beer cans. They were kind of cool. They looked awesome. And my grandpa even got us some beer cans because he would drink beer. He would get us different beer cans. He got us some that weren't even formed into a can yet. It was just a flat metal, prior to being rolled into a can. But it was, it had, I think it was a Pittsburgh beer, and it was a Pittsburgh Steelers beer can, but it was flat. It wasn't formed yet. It was really awesome. Even though we were Cleveland fans, living in Cleveland, it was a cool beer can to have up on the wall. Oh, Annie just went into dang it. Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Yeah. I was talking about falling down. Like, yeah, I'm going to go down there and try to get Annie out of the creek, and I'm going to fall down. But I'm going to have to learn how to get back up, even though my ego will be bruised and my butt will be muddy. Annie, come here. See, I shouldn't say it like that because then she won't come. Yes. The lesson of falling down and getting back up. Annie girl. Yes, you have a video of the past, and you guys probably screen grabbed it. I do not feel like coming down. Okay, well, I'm going to go. We're going to see. I'm not falling this time. She does not want any part of leaving right now. Annie, come. Annie. She ain't listening. That's a bottle. I hate to think what kind of bottle that is. Annie, don't play with glass. Yeah, that looks like a booze bottle, guys. Come here, Annie. Come here. Sit. All right, guys. I'm going to have to go, or I'll never get her. All right. Have a great day. Don't go back in there. Annie, come here. I've got to be a little bit more forceful here. No, nope, she went back in. Oh my gosh. Drunk Annie, no. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Have a good day. I'm going to go because I got a feeling I'm going to fall in the creek running after her, and I don't want you guys to see it this time. No. Yeah, there's a towel in the car. There's a towel in the car. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out all morning. Remember, if you fall, get back up with God. He'll help you get back up, and he's always with you. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Peace.